Hello and welcome to the Droid Slots Guide to playing Baccarat, also known as Punto Banco. In this guide, we'll be looking at online Baccarat, which is slightly different and more streamlined than real-life Baccarat. We'll point out the differences as they arise, but for now, let's get to the meat of the rules. Players start off by betting on player, banker or standoff. The dealer then gives 2 cards to both the banker and the player. The object of the game is to bet on whose hand you think will have the highest value, the banker or the player. Standoff is betting that the player and the banker values will be tied. Betting on banker in a casino requires you to give up a 5% commission since the banker has an advantage over an 8-deck game. But in online Baccarat, the RNG removes this advantage, so no extra commission is taken. All face cards and 10s have no value. Numbered cards less than 10 are worth their value, and aces are always worth 1. When it comes to scoring, only single digits are counted. If you had a selection of cards that added up to 15, the total would only be counted as 5. After the initial 2 cards have been dealt, a third card may be dealt to either or both players if a third card rule is met. These rules are somewhat complex, but luckily this process is entirely automatic. To help you follow along, here are the third card rules for the player and the banker. The player will draw a third card if the player's total is less than or equal to 5. Bank draws a third card if the bank's total is 2 or less. If the bank's total is 3, then the bank draws a card, unless the player has a third card that was an 8. If the bank's total is 4, then the bank draws a third card, unless the player's third card was a 0, 1, 8, or 9. If the bank's total is 5, then the bank draws a third card if the player's third card was also a 4, 5, 6, or 7. If the bank's total is 6, then the bank draws a third card if the player's third card was also a 6 or 7. If either the player or the bank have a total of 8 or 9 on the first 2 cards, then no further cards are drawn. The resulting hand is called a natural, and the hand is over immediately. If the player doesn't draw a third card, then the bank's hand stands on 6 or more, so therefore the banker may take a third card on a total of 5 or less. So you can see, the rules for the third card are pretty complicated, but the basic rules to when a third card could be drawn is based on the initial draw value and the value of the player's third card. Playing online Baccarat means that this happens automatically, and you don't have to think about it, but it's good to know why a third card is appearing. In terms of payout, any win pays out 1-1, whether the bank or the player wins. However, standoff's payout is 8-1 due to the increased rarity. If there is a tie while no bet is placed on standoff, then the bet is pushed and no money is lost or won. Fundamentally, the game is guessing between 3 options, but that uncertainty when each card is turned makes it one of the most thrilling card games around. We hope you found this guide to Baccarat useful. We have plenty of other introductions and guides to other casino games, so check them out. If you want to see more videos like this, then help us by liking and subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.